And well, I recommend that you use it when we're introducing capacity. So this way the students can save it and use it as a reference. The first thing that we're going to use is the construction size paper. So this is something that they can use, and we can actually do it this way as well. What they are going to do there is that they're going to create something like a gallon, because since it is capacity, we're usually using it for measuring liquids. And so that is going to tell them that that is a gallon right there, and we can actually label it. We can label it big 1 gallon. All right. For the next piece, we're going to use 2 pieces of letter size paper, and this is the only cutting part involved, because we need to cut this in 4. So we're going to cut them in half each.
It is like the mystery onion.
And after you do that, the only thing you're going to do is to just place them right there. And the students are going to be able to see that we have 4 pieces, and then just with a little bit of glue. And don't worry about it if some of them are a little bigger than the space. Well, maybe we can come up with some ideas for it. But yes, the whole idea is that they can see that within 1 gallon we have 4 units contained inside, which we all know their names. And actually, it is a good time to introduce those names. And it's 1 quart each. Please focus on where I'm labeling these ones. So if I have 1 quart there, this is also 1 quart. And this is also 1 quart. And this is also 1 quart. So far, boys and girls, we have how many quarts in 1 gallon. So hopefully by then they will actually just count or see, and they will be able to realize. The next piece is going to be just a 5x6 index card. So just go to the workroom and get some. And we are going to call these ones the pints. So how many pints can we contain in 1? Exactly, boys and girls, at this point we need to understand that within 1 quart we can put 2 pints in each. And again, we just need to place them right there. These ones are a little big, so actually moving on, I'm going to move to the easiest, quickest piece. And I recommend that you use the regular size sticky notes. I think they work better because the index cards, as you can see, they're a little bigger. So within 1 quart, we have 2 pints. And as easy as pie, we can place them right there. The little sticky part. So we have, how many pints do we have in 1 gallon, boys and girls? And so, well, before we continue, we can label them. And as they can see, and as you can notice, I leave my labels visible. try to do that. That way they can refer to it, because that's the starting of conversion for them. And so please just leave the labels a little bit visible. So this is 1 pint. And we go this over and over. All right, boys and girls, at this time, please go ahead and turn to your neighbor and let's discuss how many pints do we have in a quart, for example, or in 2 quarts, which is the same as using our relation to fractions. If we say that is about, and then you prompt them to say half of a gallon or half a gallon, and how many pints are in a half a gallon, and they will be able to see it right there. For the next piece, which is the cups, we are going to use the small size sticky notes, which are not cutting involved. So within 1 pint, boys and girls, we have how many cups? We follow the same pattern.
Yeah, 2.
2 of them, there you go. These ones I'm going to put them a little bit sideways so we can all fit them right there. And this is going to be an easy, fun project for them to have, and then they will actually be able to keep it. They will be able to refer to it, and all those, as I told you before, those starting conversion ideas that we need to prepare them for 4th grade are going to be in place. So far, boys and girls, how many cups can we find in 1 quart of liquid? 1 quart. 1 quart. How many cups?
4.
There you go. That's a little understanding about what we can find contained into a, container in this case, of liquid. Once again, please keep in mind to keep the labels visible so they can make that relationship or that relation. All right, time for labeling. So this is 1 cup. Sorry about that. 1 cup. See, Mr. Bermudez makes mistakes also. So 1 cup, 1 cup. Set it also as an expectation. This is another way to practice your vocabulary words for this unit. So this would be another way to help them with that vocabulary. All right, there you have it. It's very visible, very colorful. I think it's a fun way to expose them to the unit on capacity. And if you have any questions or ideas, just let me know. Thank you.